is Grand Valley Special Events.
Hi there, welcome to Grand Valley Special Events. I'm Randy Strobl. On today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Hot Wings Eating Competition, an Amnesty International presentation, GV's Got Talent, and the Grand Valley Hockey Team. Enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Michael McPhee reporting with Special Events for Grand Valley Television. I have with me here the winner of the Delta Zeta sponsored Chicken Wing King Eating Contest, and his name is
James Kaziak.
And what are your goals and aspirations after taking on this challenge?
I think I'm going to go on to probably eating chicken breasts, you know, work my way up to maybe the pro circuit. I don't know. We'll just see where this takes me. Yeah.
All right, and how did you prepare for this event?
Well, I never had a blazing wing before, so that's the round I started in. So I kind of I didn't want to think about it, you know, I just kind of sat down, you know, listened to some music and really just got in the zone.
What technique did you use to eat as many as you could?
Well, I didn't have dinner, you know, I was just getting ready. I was focusing, training by myself. It was more, I just kind of grabbed it, tried to rip all the meat off and just ripped it out of my mouth, take it as much as I could, as fast as I could.
Can you tell me what you won?
I actually won this awesome crown, $25 for campus dining and a dinner for me and 5 of my friends at the Delta Zeta house.
That sounds like the best prize.
Yeah.
Thank you for interviewing with us.
All right, no problem, thank you.
So tell me, why did you come? Did you come here to support anyone?
I came here to support my brothers who were doing the eating challenge and the Delta Zetas who were putting on a great event for great philanthropy.
And who are your friends that came, or that you came to see?
Actually, it was the king, James. So yeah, I mean he took it. So that's what we came here for, give him some love.
All right, sounds good. So I noticed you were a participant as well. How did it go?
It was really good. I came second to James, so that's cool. It burns. I mean, if victory burns, that's the burn. It hurts a lot.
And what event were you participating in?
I did the Blazing Wing Challenge, the 10 wings, and yeah, definitely fair warning. When I knew what I was in for when I signed the waiver sheet when you walk in the door.
Hi, I'm here with Christine Deppen, the organizer of tonight's event, the DZ Wing King Chicken Wing Eating Contest. Tell me, what charity are you sponsoring?
We're sponsoring the Painted Turtle Camp. It's one of our national philanthropies. It's for chronically illness children who go away for a week and kind of just escape life and be able to kind of break away from the average day of not being able to do certain things, and something that they really enjoy. One of our sisters actually went there this past summer, and we just were really inspired by trying to support them again this year.
How did you come up with the idea for the event?
Our president last year, actually, she was the philanthropy chair, and she just came up with the event to get people involved in campus. We kept the cost low because we wanted a wide variety of students to participate, and it's just a fun event for people to come out to, and they really get excited about it and look forward to it. So,
I did. I see that Buffalo Wild Wings was involved in this. How did they come about?
Buffalo Wild Wings came about because we knew that we wanted to do a wing eating competition, and they're well known. So we went to them, and it's just kind of for their publicity too, I guess, to get them involved. And they've been really supportive and helpful for us. They actually sponsored the complete event and provided all the wings for us for free.
Nice. That sounds like a win-win situation there. I see that the event was set up in brackets. How did that work out?
We had 3 different rounds. We had the clean eater, the one-handed, and the hot wing competition, and each one was divided into 2 heats, and ultimately it was 10 people per category, and then it went on to 6 people for the final round to be King DZ Wing King.
Nice. I want to thank Christine and all the sisters at the DZ house for putting on this event for their national philanthropy. I really appreciate you doing this, and I'm sure the philanthropy does as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Ashley Wiseman from Amnesty International. What can you tell us about tonight's event, and could you tell us a little bit about the club too?
Yeah, today we had a speaker from the Northern Illinois University. He is a lawyer and a professor, and he represents 17 Yemeni inmates at Guantanamo Bay. So he was telling us a little bit about his experience with his clients, the legal obstacles that they face, as well as the physical abuse that they face, and how we can sort of move forward from here. Amnesty International in general is a human rights organization. We focus on any issue that falls under the UN Universal Declaration of Human Rights. So this includes prisoners of conscience. We also work on issues such as women's rights, the genocide going on in Darfur, the death penalty, and issues of that nature.
Well, thank you very much for putting this on. Those are certainly some important issues. Hi, I'm here with Mark Fellkof, who's been a lawyer for detainees at Guantanamo Bay. And right now you've got a book out of poetry. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it's a book of poems that were written by prisoners at Guantanamo. It's roughly 20 poems, all written by men while they were inside the wire at Guantanamo. And I think it provides an interesting look at the men that we have detained inside and who most of the world knows only as the worst of the worst.
Now, what can we do to help with the situation in Guantanamo?
Well, the first thing is to be educated about it, and it's part of what the book is all about, is to make people think about who is really inside Guantanamo, how they got there, and why they're still there. Not everyone at Guantanamo is in fact associated with Al-Qaeda or the Taliban. It turns out that many of the men who are there are in fact innocent and were swept up, and in some cases were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, thank you very much. That was a fascinating lecture. I'm here with Dan. Now, Dan, what did you think of tonight's presentation?
I thought it was a very extraordinary event. It was well done, well prepared, and I'm glad I got to see it.
What kind of things did you learn at today's event?
I just learned about, the whole, I guess, what's going down in Guantanamo Bay, but it was great to hear from, an actual lawyer who's gone down there multiple times, and he just talks to the actual inmates. He knows, that they're real human beings, and they suffer so many problems, and it was just, great to hear that, from a lecture.
It was certainly an eye-opening experience. Thank you very much.